Makes for a delicious breakfast and makes it even more important to fuel the day ahead. Check this out.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
All right, in Zanzi, we got you covered right now. So whether you're expecting a crowd of hungry morning guests or even just a kitchen full of pajama-clad kids with empty bellies, you might want to avoid the pain of unplanned breakfast, right? So you can feast your eyes on this. It's our classic breakfast enchilada. It's a way better option than a bland breakfast bowl. And the best part, you can prep it a day ahead. So here to show us ours, of course, the beautiful, illustrious Jenny Morris in the building.
You know, you're such a flirt.
I'm such an honest kid. That's all I am. That's
I
just
love
me.
you.
What are we doing? Because it smells good, the ingredients here look
good.
exceptional, and this
Yes.
is like a naughty breakfast that everybody's going to tuck into.
They're going to love it.
Yeah?
What I've got, I've got some onions just going nice and golden.
All right.
And it's
What did
very,
you just-
very easy. This is chicken sausage, but use
Oh.
any sausage you like.
Okay.
If you want to do like even a veggie sausage,
Yeah.
you could go ahead and do it. So what we need to do is just to cook this out.
You've chopped the sausage up though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can
Gotcha.
use chicken mince too,
Ah,
if you
right.
wanted
Got
to.
you, yes.
So we want to get that cooking out and just release those flavors. And then I've got a delicious custard that's going to go into it. We've got some garlic powder,
Yum.
obviously some salt,
Yes.
and pepper. Do you like a lot of pepper?
Yeah, I actually do. I like salt and pepper are like standards for me.
Absolutely.
I go wild on those before you even touch the spices or anything.
And it's a king of spices. That's what I love.
Yeah.
So I just want to break this egg up because I don't want to have little white bits floating around. So
We're not making a scrambled egg.
no, not yet. No, not yet. So we've got half and half. We've got half milk, half cream. This is going to be decadent and delicious.
Oh, and I
so
see you're using a beautiful ingredient there, of course. Now we're using the delicious creaminess of our Clover Classic Dairy Snack.
Yeah.
And I see we're using the plain one too. So that obviously allows us to increase and incorporate crazy flavors. We can be bold with our spices as well, which is great for this
Everything.
recipe because you can get the Mexican flavor that you want. And you can prep it the day before, like we just mentioned. And it's a simple option that you can bake the day before. And once you get ready for the morning for breakfast, it's just perfectly ready to
It's
serve.
ready for
right?
action. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. And I want you to be ready for action.
I'm always ready when you're in the kitchen.
Well, hello, darling. So am I. Now, cut that up.
What are we doing? These are the spring onion, right?
These are
Yes,
spring
okay.
onions, and I'm going to use that with my Clover snack. This is delicious. So this is going to flavour. I like to make this the night before.
Okay.
Because then that lovely green onion, spring onion flavour
And it just absorbs into it, eh?
Unbelievable. So I'm giving you that, sweetheart.
I must just say, even that alone with chives as a dip.
Delicious.
Guess over and you're actually in a rush.
Bit
you
of
can
garlic.
Put it together, a bit of garlic.
Yep.
Exactly that. Am I popping this into it?
Yeah, pop it and use all the green.
All of it? Okay, let me get
course.
some more
I
in
want
there.
all that
Jenny
green.
Morris wants all of it.
Oh, darling, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy girl. I want it all.
Okay, so we're pretty much done with this. Looks like we got all our greens in there. Mix it all up.
Yep. And
All
then
right.
what we're going to do is I'm going to build this with you. You can do it any way you want. You can put this lovely enchilada sauce on the bottom,
Nice.
if you like. And let me just give this a stir. This is looking good. Oh, the sausage is smelling delicious.
Is indeed, and
Really,
I'm
really
literally
is.
like craving over the concept of putting all these flavors together. It's going to be exceptional.
And then we're going to go like this with a little bit of sausage down the side.
Okay.
See, I put too much in here, but I told you I was greedy.
So you're going for the fold already?
I'm going for the fold, darling.
Okay.
Look at
You
this
don't waste
girl
any
go.
time in the
No,
kitchen, eh?
baby. But you know what? I like a bit of cheese in mine. You want a bit of cheese in the center?
Yes. Let's
There
be
you go.
naughty. We earned
Yes,
it. We need the energy, like we said. It's Monday.
Exactly.
And I know there's someone else that's going to like a lot of cheese because apparently it's one of her favorites, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, I'm loving.
But now
I'm
bring on the
loving it.
cheese.
Bring on the chicken.
Pop in some of the chicken.
Yep,
while you
and then we're
preserve
going to
that.
fold those up. Let me do that. And don't forget that, baby.
Yes. Everybody gets
Yum.
some chicken. Quite a cool option. Again, I think if you didn't want to use meat in this and have a meat-free alternative, you're still going to get some of the good flavors.
Soya
Obviously,
mince,
we've got
whatever.
that. Yeah, and our hero ingredient's going to keep that creaminess going on for long and long.
Do it.
We're going to wrap that up. And
And then we're going to give it a lovely little eggy custard bath, which is
All right.
delicious. And then you just pop it into the oven for about, I don't know, 25 minutes or so.
Okay.
And then you cover it with foil, and then you bring it out, and then we're going to add the extra cheese.
Ooh-wee.
Daisy. You're such a messy boy, do you know
I
that?
can't help it. I'll get excited like this.
You can
Listen, I'm seeing someone else also staring at this meal while we're prepping it, and she's almost salivating. Her jaw's on the floor. Rachel, let me invite you in here because I hear that apparently when you were speaking to Tubbs, this is your favorite. You're working your butt off as well, so I thought this is the perfect breakfast for you.
Amazing.
Jenny Morris is someone you can't say no to, so we prepared something for you to taste as well. She did something the night before, which we're hoping you're going to love.
Thank you so
that.
much.
Are you
Oh my
hungry?
goodness, I cannot wait to get stuck in.
Good girl. Would you like a
Cannot
little bit of
wait.
smashed avo with it? Look at that cheese, darling.
Absolutely. Avo should be on everything pretty much.
I agree.
Jenny, look how Rachel's smiling. Just from the view of your food. Don't you love the fact that your cooking can bring smiles to people like this? I mean, come
I
on.
love it. Just look at that. Just look at those beautiful
we're
layers. There's your fork. There's your knife.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to give you, how about some avo on the side?
Yes, please. And I apologize in advance for anyone who is having to witness this. Hope it goes well.
Do you care?
Good
Do you
luck.
want it on top or on the side?
On the side is amazing.
Oh, we're going with
There
the
you go.
perfect serve as well.
Oh, darling,
Nice.
look at you.
Okay, Rachel, you're on live TV now. We're eating on live TV, okay? No pressure.
My master chef moment. Here we go, guys. I feel like they've spent some quality time having to navigate that taster moment. Okie dokie.
The truth is about to be revealed. While she's tucking into that and smiling and enjoying that, let me remind you, you can get the recipe at expressoshow.com. It's the inspiration you need to prepare breakfast that puts a smile on kids' faces. You can prepare it the day before, and you can put a smile on faces like this, too. What do you think, Rachel?
So good.
She's
so,
saying
so,
it's good
so
because I'm
good.
standing on her toe.
I see that.
You're far
better
away
say it's
from
not
me.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Jenny, ladies, thank you so much. It's always fun to have you in the kitchen, Rachel. Again, the work you're doing is absolutely exceptional. I hope that this can at least give you the feel you need for the days that you have, which sound like absolute marathons. And I know your mouth is full. You don't have to answer this, but of course, Mzansi, you can get the recipe inspiration, like I said, at expressoshow.com. Jenny Morris, no pressure with Rachel Khaleesi here, but you served that. Tick the bar.
Oh, darling, she's just one of my children. I mean, really. I'm a mummy.
So can you move in? And I'm taking this with me.
Made with love by Clover.